You just gotta go out and kick butt. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta kick butt.
Welcome to your ab-focused workout. This workout is going to target our upper abs, lower abs, obliques. We're gonna be working the core. We're gonna be working it all right now, but we need to get right into this because we have less than 20 minutes to really make it burn. So as we begin, we're gonna start a warm-up. I'm gonna let you know what you need for this workout, which is a mat. We don't need any equipment. This is the perfect workout to do anywhere. You've got a cushy surface. We're gonna be on the ground the whole time, and we're gonna start with a warm-up. We're gonna have 4 circuits. Each circuit is gonna have 4 exercises. We're gonna be working for 40 seconds, followed by 20 seconds of recovery / get yourself in the next position to do some more work. And after the 4 exercises, after each circuit, we will have a minute of recovery. So that's gonna be awesome. So let's just begin with a quick warm-up. You can roll it onto your back, and this is just gonna get our blood moving, get those muscles warm so we can work all out. Now you can start with your heels on the ground, or you can bring your feet up, and we're just gonna march the legs down and up, keeping your shoulder blades on the floor. Working, not really, well, we are working, but we're warming up the lower abs right now. Good, a couple more, and then we are gonna work on the upper abs. And last one, good. We can lower the legs. Now you can lower the legs, bring the fingertips towards the ceiling. This is a very small move, just barely lifting your your shoulder blades off the ground here. And now we're starting to warm up the upper abs here. Good. Just taking a few minutes before your actual workout to warm up can be so important. It can really make all the difference in your workout. So that is why I always love to include a little warm up beforehand. And you can always take a longer warm up if you need. Let's do one more and sit it up good. We're gonna flip it over onto our side. A very small movement. Legs are bent, and we're just gonna keep one hand behind our head, warming up the obliques now, which is this portion of our abdominals. Every time I say abdominals, I'm always afraid I'm gonna say now I can't even say abominable, like the abominable snowman. They're very similar. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna flip it over, switching it right around to the other side. Breathing. Again, this is just to warm things up, but we can feel everything starting to say hello. The lights are turning on. Breathe. So for each circuit, we are going to, for the first circuit, we're gonna work the lower abs. Second circuit, we're gonna work the upper abs. And then the third circuit, we're gonna work the obliques. The fourth circuit's just gonna be a little bit of everything. Last one, we're gonna flip it over. We're just gonna hold a plank for about 15 seconds, lower it down, 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna get right into this. So go ahead, you can either do the plank on your knees if you'd like, just holding it here, or you can lower it down into your, onto your forearms, and you can even lift the knees. So let's just hold it here, 15 seconds. Neck is neutral. However you feel you need to do your plank to modify if you need to. 3, 2, 1, push it back. All right, one more 15-second hold, however you want to do it. I'm gonna bring it up this time and just holding it here. Holding that core engaged. Squeezing the glutes. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. All right, we're gonna flip it over into a reverse crunch. I'm gonna get our timer started, and then we are ready to work. So let's do this. We have less than 20 minutes. We gotta make it count. So for our reverse crunch, we are just, you can keep your hands down and your shoulder blades down, and we're just gonna lift it up and lower. So let's begin. We have 40 seconds. You don't have to tap your heels down at the ground. I just feel like it gives us a little extra burn there. Working all the way through that motion. Working on getting the hips up, and you bring those hips up. Breathe out right there. Really feeling the lower abs. Almost there. Last one. Good. 20 seconds. Now we're gonna do an alternating leg lower, so I'll just show you what this looks like. Hands will be underneath your hips. You can even lift your shoulder blades up off the ground if you want an added challenge, but you're just gonna alternate lowering one leg here. So join me when you're ready, but what I want you to focus on is keeping your lower back pressed into the ground. So once you feel that your lower back is starting to come up off of the ground, stop that leg. So if that's right here, you feel that lower back coming up, bring that leg back up. Just depends on how low you can go here, but you're working either way, but keep that lower back into the ground. Again, a little bit of an added challenge if you've got your head and shoulder blades up, but still feeling it if you are down here. Whew. Good. Breathe. Let's do one more on each side, making it even. Good. Squeeze it in. We're gonna flip it right over for our mountain climbers. Now you can do this quickly, and you can do it more of a jog, just like this, or you can do it slower. Slow and controlled, bringing one leg in, alternating it, bringing that other leg in, which is the way that I'm gonna do it. So bring it up. You can also do this on your knees and just alternate pulling those knees in. You will feel that just the same. So let's begin. Keep your neck neutral, not looking down, not looking side to side, just in line there with your spine. Whew. Man, those lower abs are on fire, but we are working it all right now, really. You've got the upper abs engaged too. Keep it going. One more each side. And then let's take a short break. Good, press it back. All right, this next exercise, we are just gonna go into a hollow hold. So you can modify by keeping your legs bent and your arms back or even up in the sky. This will be, right here is the modification that you can take. Start intensifying it, arms can lower back over your head, and then legs will lower down straight. So let's get into position. We gotta go and hold it. Good, your shoulder blades are up. Oh my goodness. Oh, bring it in. Oh my, I'm shaking. Oh, we got a little bit of a break here before we go in to our next 4 exercises. So these next 4 exercises, we're really gonna focus on the upper abs. We could feel the lower abs, they were working. Now we're moving on. Lower abs are still gonna be working here in this. We have 4 exercises. The 4 exercises that we are going to do are toe touches. So your legs are gonna be straight up. You can even keep them bent, and you're just going to reach for the sky. So just like that. Then we're gonna go into a walking plank, which again, you can do this on your knees, and we'll walk it down, down, up, up, toes. Then we have a tabletop to side reach, which we're just going to tap those heels. Legs are gonna be in tabletop. We're gonna flip it over, and we're going to go into a plank hold with a rock. Whew. So let's go ahead, get into this next exercise. Bring those legs up. Let's reach for the toes. Here we go. Reach it up. Ooh, that minute goes by fast. Get those shoulder blades up off the mat. Almost there. Then we're gonna go into that walking plank. Last one. Whew. Squeeze it in. All right, flipping it over. We've got 20 seconds. So the walking plank, if you need to do it on your knees, go for it. We're just gonna go from forearm back up. I'm gonna alternate sides. So leading with the right hand up and down, and then we'll switch it left hand, leading with that left hand. So let's go ahead and begin. Walking plank. And you can take this at whatever tempo you need to. Don't forget to switch sides. We're more than halfway. Oh my goodness, upper abs on fire. Last one. Whew. Press it back. Quick 20 seconds. Flipping it over into that tabletop position. So you'll have your legs here at about 90 degrees, reaching heel to heel. Whew. But we're gonna do a double reach. So we're gonna go reach, reach. So let's begin right now. Trying to get those shoulder blades up off the mat as you reach. If it's too challenging with the legs, keep those legs down. If not, right here. Breathing. Come on, we're almost there. Last one. Whew. Squeeze it in. Flipping it over, going into a plank hold. We're gonna add a rock. If you want an added challenge, we're gonna add a back and forth motion. You'll see it a lot easier when we do it here from the side. But again, if you wanna modify, you can be on your knees here. If not, bring it up and let's begin. I'm actually gonna take it down to my forearms, holding it for 40 seconds, and now we're just gonna begin to rock back and forth. Very small movement here. Again, if the rock is too much, you can work your way up to that. But today, just do whatever you can do because you are showing up and this is your workout, so make it count. 2 more and 1. Lower it down. We get a little bit of a break. Oh, thank goodness. All right. I'll just be here if you need me. No, kidding. All right, we're going, oh, well, I'm not kidding, but, okay, we're gonna work the obliques now. We're gonna work the obliques. So we're gonna start with a side plank, which will look, you can modify with that bottom knee down, and you can just lift and lower, or your legs can be straight. So we're gonna do that for both sides. And then we have, sorry, pausing the timer. Then we have a cross-body crunch. So we're gonna do double cross-body crunch on our back, and then we're gonna do cross-body mountain climbers. Whew. So we've got 40 seconds of work for the obliques. We're gonna be feeling it all over, but we are more than halfway. So let's get through these last 2 rounds. Bringing it up for that side plank. Again, modifying with the knee down. We're just doing a hip drop. Lift it up. Squeeze, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs. And hold it there just at the top for a second. Really working the obliques. Again, that modification, your knees are down and you're lifting up and down. This is one of my favorite oblique exercises. I'm telling you what. We're almost there. 1 more, and we're just gonna switch sides right away. Whew. Lower it down. This break's gonna go by quick. Flip it on over. Legs out straight or bent, wherever you need to be. Let's get ready. How you doing? You're here, so you're kicking butt. And I am so glad that you decided to show up for abs. Abs are one of my favorite body parts to work. Lift and lower. Remember, squeeze it at the top just for a second, and then lower that hip back down. Over halfway. Make sure that shoulder is in line with your elbow, not too far out or too far under. Keeping a straight line. Almost there. Let's do one more. Okay, perfect. All right, let me show you the crossbody crunch. So we'll be on our backs, and you can keep your knees down if you want, and just sitting up, double and double, or you can pull just like this. So whatever modification you want to take, but let's begin. Keep your elbows out wide, not close in. Really get that shoulder blade up and off the ground. Lower abs, upper abs, and obliques are really involved with this move here. So we are working it all right now. Come on, more than halfway. You can do this. All right, this is it. Bring it down. All right, flipping it right over, so cross body mountain climbers. Again, you can do this quick, so you're gonna bring that opposite knee to the opposite elbow, like this. You can jog it out, or you can do it nice and slow and pull. You can also be down on your knees and bring it across that way. That is a little bit more challenging because you're really kind of constrained. So if you can bring it up, you can do it that way, however you need to, but we are going. Really feeling the obliques now. This is the last exercise for circuit 3, and we just have one more. Whew. Our time has flown by today, oh my word. Breathing. Almost there. Let's do one more each side. Good. Lower it down. Press it back. We've got just about a minute. I did not bring my towel. I do that every time for abs. I forget my towel. And then I'm like, oh man, about halfway through, I'm like, I need a towel today. All right, we have 4 more exercises. This is circuit 4. This is gonna be it. This is it. So we are gonna do hip lifts down on our back. The legs are straight, or you can bend them. Very small movement, just enough to get those hips up off the ground. Try not to swing. Then we are going to do a plank, knee to elbow, so our same knee to same elbow. I did that backwards. We are gonna do heel tap, right, and then we're gonna do left, and then we're gonna do a dead bug hold. And then we'll have a little challenge at the end. So let's get right into our hip lifts. We have got 40 seconds to work. Bring those legs up. Again, you can keep them bent if you need to, lifting, small movement and lowering. Think about imprinting your heels to the ceiling, but don't swing it to try to get the hips up. Small movement, just using those lower abs to lift you. Almost there. Last one. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Plank, knee to elbow. Let me just show you what it looks like. Again, you can be on your hands and knees, And we're just gonna bring it in or up. Even on your forearms. Almost like an army crawl. So we have got 40 seconds. Let's begin. Whichever position you need to do for this one, keep that neck neutral, squeeze. Working the core, but also working obliques. Squeeze. Oh, halfway. If you need to drop it to your knees, press it back for a second. Get right back with it when you can. Almost there. One more each side. Oh, good, press it back. All right, next thing, flipping it back over. We are back and forth today. We're gonna go for heel tap. So we're gonna do 20 on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. You can keep your hand behind your head for a little bit of extra support for your neck, but let's begin tapping that heel. Again, really feeling this in the obliques, but because we are keeping those shoulder blades up off of the mat, you are feeling it in your upper abs as well. Almost there, we're gonna switch sides. All right, let's switch sides. Really crunch it over, squeezing the obliques. We're almost there. The more you get those shoulder blades up and the more you bend here, the deeper that will work into those muscles. Almost there. Last one. Whew. All right, squeeze it in. We are almost there. We have one more exercise for circuit 4 before we finish it off with that bonus. We are going to go into a dead bug. So, tabletop here, 90 degrees with your legs. Hands can come up. You can modify by just holding this here. Think about pressing your lower abs into the mat, and then we are going to lower the legs down just like this. So as we lower, opposite arm comes back, and I am going the wrong way. Again, you can even just hold this position just here in dead bug, keeping that lower back pinned in to the floor, and oh, you will feel it. Almost there. Keep that lower back pressed in. So if it starts to come up because you're lowering that leg too far, stop the leg. Let's do one more each side. Squeeze it in. Now, here comes our 1 minute challenge. It is going to be a crunch pulse. So let me get the timer started for 1 minute. And let me just show you what it's gonna look like. So feet are gonna be on the ground. You can keep your hands behind your head. You can reach them for the sky, but you're gonna keep those shoulder blades up and you're just going to crunch. So from right here, and let's begin. 1 minute of crunch pulsing. So the goal is to try to keep your shoulder blades up off the floor and just squeeze. Little motion here. Again, hands can come up. You want that extra support behind your head. Oh my. Excuse the heavy breathing today for abs. Well, hello there. Oh my goodness. You're feeling the burn right now. We're almost there. If you've got your hands behind your head, keep your elbows out wide. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's burning. Am I the only one that is making crazy sounds? Maybe you're yelling at me right now. That's okay. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower it down. Lower the legs down. Stretching it out for a second. Oh my. Sweet mother of abs. We did it. We made it. I'm telling you, less than 20 minutes you can accomplish so much. I think we'll probably be feeling that tomorrow, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all good. That was our ab-focused workout. You are not quite done though, because you've either got to stretch right here, or check out another strength workout if you just want an extra burn. All right, and I love you. I can't thank you enough for working out with me. It's always better to work out with a friend, and I will see you right over here.